Now it looks fine. Okay, so two rounds are over. There are a lot of players who are on 2 out of 2. Round 3 is about to start. Let's see who I'm paired against. Okay, I'm playing Kelba. Let's play bishop d3, play c3. Let's castle. Let's put the rook on e1. Let's play d4. If he takes, I'm going to recapture. Let's play e5. Knight c3. Okay. Let's play queen d3. Threatening mate. Yeah, he has to go g6. Now I can play bishop h6. Okay, now I'm going to stop knight b4. This knight is pinned here. Let's play queen d2. Support the bishop. So that also I'm making way for, if his knight comes to f5, I can take his knight. Okay, now his plan might be to go knight a5, then knight c4. Okay, let's play bishop g5 and try to exchange this bishop. If he doesn't take, then I'm going to put my bishop on f6 later. Next move. Okay, I think I have hung my d4 pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's just take and try to centralize my rooks. Now he's threatening to play d4. Can I go like rook e3? If d4, then rook h3. And if he takes, then queen h6. That looks like a good plan. But rook e3, d4, rook h3. He takes queen h6. Then he has knight h5, right? No, but I then have queen h7 mate. This bishop will be opened once I take here. That looks like a good plan. Let's go for it. So this was my plan, to go rook h3. Now if he takes, I'm going to play queen h6. Yeah, he can play h5. I have knight e4 now. He can't take here because I have knight f6 check and queen h6 mate. So if he takes, I'm going to recapture. By the way, I'm attacking his queen as well. I think this plan of rook e3 and rook h3 was a good plan. Instead of playing some passive moves like moving my knight or moving my bishop. Isn't it a mate now? Knight f6 check. King h8 is the only move. Queen h6 mate, right? I think he missed it. I think he missed that. It's just mate. Okay, I thought that was a decent game. Okay, there are still a lot of games going on. We have 197 games going on. Let's look at some good games. Let's see if any top players are playing. Let's have a look at this game. This is between a 2500 and WCM. Is white winning here? Can he play this check and then take the knight? Knight h7, king e8. Okay, he's threatening to play g7 now. I think g7 was his idea. G7, king moves, and then he takes here with check. Okay, I thought he was going to play g7. Yeah, now g7, I think. Takes, king here, takes. What's white's plan now? He has to take here. What is this? Can't black just take it? And with check. Has the 2500 player blundered? Yeah, the 2500 player just blundered. What a game, guys. What a game. Guys, let's try to look at some good games. Let's look at board number. Which board should I look at? Okay, let's look at this board. We have two title players playing. My friend happened to tell me that Minir Mande is a very strong player from Netherlands. So let's see how he plays. Both are strong players. Okay, what is the position? White has this extra pawn, but black has the center pawns. Queen is, I would say, queen is awkwardly placed because black can anytime play rook d8 and kick the queen back. Yeah, and now he can play rook b8 and take this file as well. Oh, did white just blunder? c5, knight b5. What's going on here? Looks like an exciting game. Now white has to support this knight because there will be a lot of pressure on a7. Okay, now he can just move his bishop back. Yeah, and here maybe a4 is good. I'm not sure. Yeah, rook a5. He can even play knight d6 here, but then just takes. So a4 maybe. But if he plays a4, then black can just double and the pawn is falling. It's not so easy. Maybe his best try is to just take. Yeah, as I was saying, now he has this move, putting more pressure on this pawn. Is there a way for white to save this pawn now? Yeah, he can play this. Okay, black just resigned. Okay, black just resigned because here after knight c7, rook c8 was a blunder because of bishop b6 and the rook is lost. He's losing an exchange here because there is no squares for the rook. Bishop is controlling, knight is controlling this square, knight is controlling these squares, and the bishop is controlling. So black just resigned. Okay, let's see if we can see any other good games. Let's check out this game. Los Hermanos is playing against Killer Bebo. I think white is having a huge attack on the king. Yeah, if white can somehow get his rook to the h file, then it's just winning. I think this is a good move. Now his threat is to go rook d5 and get rook h5. I'm sure that's his plan. He can now play rook d5. Yeah, wait, what happened? Did he just blunder? Wait, what? 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 Didn't black just have a mate here? After after king h2? Isn't this just winning? Bishop check, king here, bishop here, king here, and queen here. Wasn't that mate? Instead he goes for the rook. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot of games going on still. Okay, this was the game which we were looking at. It was a QGD, knight e7, c5, h3, knight e5, takes, knight e5, d e5, knight c3, queen takes. Oh, white lost a piece here. f3 was a blunder. Queen d4 check and queen takes f4. Rook c7. Okay, he got a piece back now with rook c7. Lucky. Queen f4, bishop h7 check, queen e4, bishop f5. What is bishop f5 all about? What if he takes? Yeah. Oh, I think queen e4 was a blunder because after queen h6, this bishop is trapped. This was a crazy game. Okay, now black is clearly piece up, but white had some attacking chances. I think this is where white blundered. So here after rook e1 check, rook e1, queen e1, king h2, he played bishop g1 check, which is correct. Now he played bishop e3. Very strange. He should have just played bishop f2, check king h2 and queen g1 was mate, right? He missed that and instead he goes for this. Instead he goes for this. I mean he's still winning, but that would have just finished the game. Okay. The seventh round is about to start. Okay, we are playing Romlix. Okay, he goes for the Karokan defense. I've been playing this setup against the Karokan. The Panov Botvinnik attack. Black goes knight c6, white plays knight f3. He plays e6 or bishop e6. There are two options. Let's go c5. If he takes, I'm not afraid to take with the g pawn. Okay, now I'm going to pin his knight. He should have probably taken here. At least he should have damaged my pawn structure. Let's castle. Let's put the bishop on f4. Let's take here. Let's play knight a4. Knight b6 is my threat. Okay, let's play bishop e5. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I wanted to provoke f6. Let's play bishop g3. If he takes, I just recapture. Next I'm going to put my knight on b6. Okay, he's threatening to play e4 now. Let's play queen d2. Just stepping out of the pin. Okay, I think he has just blundered here. Should we take with the queen or with the knight? Piece is hanging. Let's take with the queen. Take here. Now I should be winning this. Simply a piece up. Let's play king g2. Let's get the other rook. Let's try to exchange this. Yeah, he has to go back. Let's put the knight on b6. Let's play a4, a5. Let's play b3. Let's play f3 and try to break open the position. Now he should start to feel the heat of being a piece down. Okay, now I can play knight d7. Okay, I think I can play rook e8 check. King f8 is king h7 is forced. Now I can play knight f8 check. He has to give up the rook, otherwise it's just a mate. Now I have knight g6 check. Oh, I thought rook h8 is mate, but he'll take my knight, yeah. Okay, let's repeat. Let's put the knight on e6 and go like knight d8, attacking c6 and attacking the rook. Okay, let's just take this pawn. Let's play here. Try to exchange. I think now I'm just completely winning because I can stop the pawn with my king and he cannot penetrate here. Let's push this pawn. Let's push this. Next I'm going to push. Let's play knight c4. Let's push this. Let's push this pawn. Push it. Let's play knight here. Let's play here. And he cannot stop the mate. Okay, now this is just mate. That was a good game. I think he just blundered with bishop g5. So once he gave up his bishop, it was relatively easy for me to play. Let's see if there are any interesting games. We have managed to cover a lot of interesting games today because this pawn can't be stopped. Just push right. Queens. You could have just queened right. Probably white could have just queened there. Not sure, but now this should be an easy win for white. He can just start pushing his pawn and he has to give up the knight for this pawn. And it's an easy win after that. Black might resign at any point. Okay, he played it very precisely. It's a very tough tournament. This guy is playing well. Okay, we are playing chess chal. Play d5, e6, knight f6, knight pd7. Okay, it's not so good to give up that bishop just like that. Let's put the rook on this open file. Let's play bishop d6, stop e4. Okay, he wants to play e4. Let's play bishop g5. just threatening here. And if he plays bishop e2, my plan was to go bishop g6. Okay, can I try the Greek gift now? Bishop takes h2. If king takes, knight g4 check, and followed by queen h5. Is that an option? But he can just play king f1, right? If I play bishop h2. And after bishop h2, king h1, then I have to waste a move to move my bishop. Then I can just take with check, right? Bishop takes, king takes. What if king g6? King g6, then I can play queen d6 check. King takes g4. Clear. And get my rook into the game. Do I go for it or not? I'm losing a lot of time here trying to think this mate. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, he has allowed this. What? I thought he can play like knight f3. Check here and here. Okay, I think now I'm completely winning, right? I take e3. Threatening mate. Should I have played this check? Oh, I just missed a mate here. I just missed a mate. Did I? Just go here. He goes here. Check. 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 Comes here and rook e3 was mate. Oh no, he has king e1. King d1. Okay. Let's see what he does. Oh, he has taken the rook. Okay. Okay, his threat is to, if I take with the king, then he wants to play rook f1. But I have this move, right? If he pins, I can pin him back. It's very complicated now. If he plays something like this, then I just take because his rook is pinned. Okay, let's get the other rook into the game. Let's see what he does. Pins going on here. If he plays queen f3 check, then I'm just going to take. And if he takes with the knight, then he loses the rook, so he has to take with the pawn. And I should be better after that. Let's play this check. Let's take here. Play this. Okay, let's play here. I'm threatening to take, and if he takes, I'm going to push. And his pieces are overloaded. C5 was a good move, I think. Even if he plays this, I have this, and he loses a piece. Or does he? At least I have this pawn. I should be winning this one. Let's try to focus. Yeah, now I thought I'll take here. Push this. Play here. Threatening this pawn. Play this check. Take here. Play here. Pin him. Okay, now I can take here, right? Let's go here. Let's try to push our pawns. Okay, I should be winning now. It should be dead win now. Just take here and promote my pawn. I just go here and he can't stop my pawn now. I thought that was a good game. Okay, finally he resigned. I thought that was a decent game. I played well. Okay, we have a lot of games going on. Should we just look at my game that we that just got over? Let's analyze this game. Okay, the opening was fine. Maybe bishop f6 is not so good. He can just play e3 here. Bishop f6 was not required, I can say. Okay, I took a lot of time to calculate bishop h2, but you see it was all worth it in the end. I thought here if he plays king f1, then I'm going to take here and I'm a pawn up. I'll just place my bishop back to d6. That was my plan, but he took, and here he could have tried king g3, but he plays this. I think he overlooked that f2 is also hanging. Maybe knight f3 here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah, I missed knight f3. He just allowed this queen f2. By the way, if knight f3 here, then I think black is lost there because I don't have any threats. f2 is defended, and I can't even recapture because my queen is hanging. Yeah, he missed that. Here, instead of knight e3, I could have tried queen h4, king g1, queen h7, king f1, queen h1, king e2, rook e3 check, king d1, and queen e1 was a mate. Okay, I think I've just missed a mate, forced mate here. King G1. This is all forced. King F1. Queen H2 check. Sorry, Queen H8 check. King E2. Now Rook E3 check. He has to play King D1 and Queen D8. Mate. I think I missed this mate. Okay, goes for E5. Knight C6. Let's play D3 and play slowly. Let's play C3. Castle. He has two options now. Yeah, he can play D6 or D5. Both are playable. Hmm. Let's play Rook E1. Attack here. He's basically saying, okay, let's play here. Let's take. Play D4. Okay, I think he shouldn't have taken C3. He should have tried for something like Knight D5, putting more pressure. Now I should be fine. Let's play Knight E5 and try to exchange this piece. Let's take with the Rook attacking here. Okay, let's play Bishop A3. Yeah, if he plays there, my idea was to double. Okay, he's just giving up his pawns. Okay, let's take this as well. Let's see what he does. Okay, let's protect our bishop. So that if he attacks, my rook can move. Okay, let's play f3. Should I play f3 here and try to kick his bishop? Let's play f3. If he moves his bishop out of this diagonal, then I'm going to give this check and take the rook. Okay. Or if takes. Queen e5. What is his plan now? He can take here. Okay. Let's play rook f1. Now if he takes here, then I have this check. Oh, he has blundered. Okay. I think here it was not so easy. He should have just taken here. Probably. I would have played this check. King h8, and it's not clear how I am going to continue. Maybe I had bishop c5 there, but he could have played on. Okay. Okay, at least I scored 7 out of 11, which is decent. Not bad. Okay, Kartavya Anatkat has won his last round and is on 9.5. Let's look at the top board. What's going on? Let's look at let's look at Fireball. Let's look at this game. This is the top board. Okay, White looks winning. I thought he could have played like Queen H8 and Queens, but the Rook guards the 8th rank. Here, I was thinking Queen here. Here, yeah, what he did was correct. Now White can win this, but he has to be careful because Black has these two pawns here, which can potentially queen if White is not careful. Yeah, and Black has some checks. He can try to infiltrate. What if H3 now? Yeah, it's not so easy to play as White here. Maybe last few moves of White were not so good. He should have probably played his rook here, trying to attack G4. Because now it's too late. Because now H2 is coming, and I I don't see a clear way for White. Okay, it should be still winning, I think, because if H2, then he's going to put his queen to E3 and then place his rook on H1. Stop that pawn. So Queen A7 was a good move, protecting F2, because if he had allowed Black to take F2, then these two pawns are very strong. Yeah, now Queen E3. What? Queen E3, right? Queen E3 was better. I thought Queen E3 was better. At least now Queen E3 is not going for it. Now Black can play Queen F3, right? And how is White going to stop this? Takes with check. Now I think Black is winning now with this pawn rolling. This check. I think Fireball did not play this precisely. He has allowed a lot of counterplay. He's going to resign now, I think. Yeah, he resigned. It was a great game by that guy. Fireball would have finished clear first if you would have at least drawn that game, but I don't know who this is. Lukliasco. He played very well. He was unbeaten and he played this last game, which was crazy. There are few games going on. Let's see where I am. At least I'm in the top 100. I scored 7 out of 11. Yeah. Okay. Think I should be ending here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Uh, please subscribe to my channel for more interesting content and please keep watching my videos. If you guys have any kind of suggestion or feedback that you think I should improve, just let me know in the comment section or just write to me. I'll work on the improvements. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.